Jim Killer Miller, the real story. James Brown Miller, Beoc 25, 1861, was an Old West figure who wore many hats: cowboy, Texas Ranger, saloon keeper, and by reputation, a paid assassin. He gained nicknames that captured his contradictions: Deacon Jim, for attending church, and Killer Killin' Jim for his deadly record. A deadly reputation. Across the 1880s, 1900s, Miller was linked to numerous killings, sometimes in gunfights, sometimes as a contract shooter. Estimates vary. Miller himself and contemporaries gave different counts, but investigators and historians agree he was responsible for many murders, often for hire. He became feared for ambushes using a shotgun and for working both sides of the law. Double life, pious front, violent work. Miller cultivated a pious public image, attending church and dressing respectably, even while operating as a hired killer. That deacon persona helped him blend into towns. Beneath it, he took contracts, reports say fees from $50 up to $2,000, and carried out cold, efficient hits. Notable crimes over the years: Miller was accused in high-profile slayings, pay-for-hire murders, ambushes of rivals, and the brazen gunning down of lawmen and ranchers. He was tied to killings such as Ben Collins, an Indian Territory lawman, and other contract jobs that spread his infamy across Texas and Oklahoma. Arrest, trial trouble, and mob justice. In 1909, Miller was arrested in connection with the murder of rancher Gus Bobbitt. Public outrage, fed by a fear that juries would acquit powerful killer, exploded. A mob broke into the Ada, Oklahoma jail and lynched Miller and 3 alleged accomplices on April 19, 1909. The violent vigilante ending cemented his dark legend. Legacy, outlaw, enigma, warning. Historians now treat Miller as a brutal example of the frontier's gray zone: lawman and outlaw, churchgoer and hired killer. His life shows how private power, hired violence, and failing legal systems mixed in the closing years of the Old West.